Alright guys, jumping right back into League for Dark Matter and X Potion. We're in round 3 this time, going against the Luka Goers. Got the Guado Glories taking on the Albed Sykes, and the Ronso Fangs taking on the Kilka Beasts. So we're round 3, like I said. We're pretty close to 99 with a lot of players. Gear Guado level 98, Zazzy 97, Pa 98, Noy 96, Ada 98. Like this is kind of the moment of like, this is going to be the league where we hit 99, I think. With everyone except maybe our forwards. Our forwards might lag behind. But, like, this is looking really good for us so far. But, yeah, we've got Noy in the field, and we're mostly focused on getting Noy leveled up. He's kind of the bread and butter of our like, level up scheme, I guess you'd call it. I don't know how to really describe it apart from that. In that very weird way. But yeah, no, he's always kind of lagging behind. So we put him in the goal, or in the field, and we're trying to get him experience, leveled up, all that stuff, and doing whatever we can to make that a reality. Pass from Gira to Noy, able to actually sleep Dada, which is good. All the faster players are probably the more annoying ones, because they encounter our backline so much as we're doing this kind of passing. And then generally our plan is if we get pressured, then we pass to our forward, Zazzy Guado most likely, and have him shoot. We're trying to not be pressured for a long time though. Immediately though, we see Iskin kind of zoom over. Looks like maybe like a brawler equipped, because he's able to really close that gap much quicker than you would expect. So let's actually, let's pull back here. So we're gonna pass to Noy, and essentially what we're doing is we're pulling our defenders back. We're pulling them all the way to the back line and giving them the opportunity to pass amongst each other. It's really difficult because Iskin follows. You know, he's not just giving up. He's just, you know, he's still in pursuit. So I think actually at this point we gotta pass to Zazzy. There's too much pressure here, and we need to make a goal anyways. So it's fine. So we'll push all the way up here. I got a little bit greedy there. I was thinking I could avoid all encounters. Thankfully we don't get double encountered, but still, we weren't looking for that encounter, that's for sure. We're gonna have Zazzy Guado though. Take the tackle, get tackle slip, and then invisible shot active. So this is looking real good so far. And Durin's gonna be on the other side of the goal trying to stop this. Wrong side, man. Wrong side. So you're gonna have Svanda in the midfield here. We do have Pa Guado to tackle through, so he's able to normally steal the ball, and in addition to that, he's able to wither quite frequently. So that's never a good time for them. That's always a good time for us. Tackle slip. Not today. Unfortunately, they wither Pa Guado's shoot. I mean, you guys know I was planning on shooting with him, so this is all my plans ruined. Noy Guado not able to take the ball away. A defender without a tackle technique. What are we doing? I don't know if they'll be able to make this. They could. That's the problem. If Noy doesn't touch it. That wasn't very good. I don't know. We really don't know what we're doing. Alright, now Guado stops it. Dude, this is a wild game. Alright, so Zazzy with the ball. We are going to take the tackle, and then hopefully tackle slip triggers. And we're just going to shoot it, man. I don't know. This is a wild game so far. I don't think we were too effective in getting Noy Guado experience. And we still have an opportunity to get experience, don't get me wrong. But we've been doing a lot of kind of turnovers with the opposing team. So Svanda left side, gonna go for the nap pass. Successfully sleeps Pa, so that's really good. for them, but unfortunately we do get the ball back to Zazzy. We'll pass to Noy, and that's probably going to end the game once it gets to Noy, because I mean we've got control. There's nothing they can really do at this point. Like I said though, I don't think we got a ton of experience for Noy Guado. I mean, he's only got 8,000 HP and he starts with 9,000, so that's kind of a sign of how little we passed with him. But we kind of had to fight back the opposing team as well. So a little bit of experience for them. Yeah, very little for us, but it's not a big deal. Zazzy Guado does hit level 98, so more endurance pass HP. That's good to see. And Noy Guado around, what was that, like 23 experience needed to level up. So we should get it this time. Then we'll have level 97 Noy Guado. It's even better than level 96 Noy. So Svan in the midfield, gonna get tackled by Pa here. We're able to actually take the ball away, so that's very welcome. And we're gonna push up a little bit, and then all the way back to Noy. So very similar to how we started the first half. We're pushing with Pa after we get the ball a little bit, and we're basically just trying to widen the gap if we can between our back line and their front line. That really is one of the key things that we do here. We just try to make it so it's a wider kind of distance, and hopefully we don't get messed with too much. So we're gonna go directly backwards, just hoping to extend this this kind of passing frenzy we've got going on. I'm thinking that we could pass to Gira and Zazzy and try to sweep the players. Like, that might not be a terrible idea. I'm really torn right now. See, it's tough to say. It really is. Potentially they're just letting us do whatever though, because they're kind of in a weird formation. Like they're almost, it looks like they're almost set to start going like in circles, you know? Like they're thinking about it. They're considering the option of doing that right now. Maybe even going into like a flat line, potentially. It's tough to say because they got their defenders pushing up. Which means if they pressure us, then Gira Guado, he's just hanging out. Like, who stops Gira? I mean, Gado's on the left side, so he'd have to kind of cut across, which isn't unreasonable, but it's not necessarily something they do very often. I don't know, we're kind of on the edge of like safety. Like, there definitely is a chance that they just kind of come at us, or they just do this forever. Like, it's tough to say. I think regardless, I think we have leveled up Noy here, which is nice. This is looking like a leveled up Noy. And there it is. I think there's a little bit pressure from one of their players there. Oh, looks like it's Nadia, actually. We go for the tackle. We do retain the ball, but now that she's behind us, we just got to pass to Gira. So Gira with the ball, he is just going to push all the way up towards their goal. They shouldn't have pressured us. That's all I'm saying. So Dern, he doesn't really have enough to stop us here. There's just too much shoot coming out of Gira, and there's just not a good opportunity. So Wither tackle coming from Pa. He's actually able to steal the ball away. So I actually am a little bit surprised at that. I didn't think he would just outright steal it. But I don't know. It feels like he shouldn't be able to do that yet, because like he's got a pretty good distance between his attack and Svanda's endurance. But consistently he's able to actually steal the ball away. So I mean I welcome it, but I am surprised by it. Pass between Noy and Guado. It's a classic, you know. Getting the experience, getting the level ups. And that is going to be it. So quite a high scoring game for what we're doing here. 3-0 final score. We did get some more goals for Zazie, so that's good for the top scorer position. A little bit of experience for them. 1 for Nadia. Well, that's good for her. Level up for Noy Guado. Now level 97 with more HP, attack, endurance, pass, shoot. Let's welcome. If only he got his catch up. That's probably what actually matters, but what are you going to do, right? Looks like Brother's contract with Guado Glories has expired. Are we going to see Borja? No, we're not. He is back for 7 games. Bada's contract with the Albed Sykes expired. You got to kick him out. Okay, they're going to keep him for 29 games. Mayu's contract with the Ronso Fangs expired. Mayu's staying for 28 games, so everyone's pretty much staying. We win our game against the Lucky Goers 3-0. Albed Sykes take their game against the Guado Glories 3-2. And Ronso Fangs and Killer Beast tie it up 2-2. So we're definitely winning the league so far, so that's good. And we're top scorer, so all good so far. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.